What's up, Brawlers? Welcome back to a Saturday Night Brawl, the rematch you've all been waiting for between my 10-year-old and my 8-year-old. This is part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, do not watch this. Go make sure you look up part 1 on our channel and watch that first. My 10-year-old son has just deployed a very powerful ability card, a red ability card called Great Mountain Breaker with the picture of the one and only Spectra. There, awesome artwork on this card, and he has a chance to double the power of a Pyrus Bakugan. Play before you roll a Pyrus Bakugan. Your Bakugan doubles its printed G power and battle this turn. At the end of this turn, remove that Bakugan from the game. So this card does have a trade-off or cost in using it, and so that's what he's going to do. He's going to roll out a Bakugan. So it looks like he also, looking down here, has played all 3 ability cards. So strategy involved on how many abilities you use and when you use them. So, okay,
on that one.
Yeah, it looks like it did open up and stood on this card here. So he does double his power for this. He opened up here even though he stood over there. So we've got a battle here. Is anyone playing any ability cards or activating anything? No. Okay, so 2 Quake Dragonoids battling each other. Let's see what happens here. So let's do a gate card reveal, and the gate card is called looks like Garvarion, and we'll get down to the text on it. We start with that. Players with a Chaos Bakugan in their used or unused pile get plus 100 G power to their Bakugan at this battle. So if we look between the piles over there, I see a Chaos over there, so my 8-year-old's going to get the bonus. I don't see a Chaos over there in my 10-year-old's pile, so let's get back to this battle. We've got a Ventus Quake Dragonoid, and with the camera you can see here, should be able to see his G. So we got a 950 G versus the King of the Mountain, Pyrus Quake Dragonoid, 1000 G. So let's add these gate bonuses up and see what's going to happen between these 2 Earthquake ground stomping Dragonoids. So Ventus is a 210 bonus from this gate, plus my 8-year-old gets an extra 100, so he gets 310. So we've got, wherever my calculator is again, we'll just do this to keep it correct. I recommend keeping a calculator nearby when you're brawling. It really makes it easy. So we got 950 plus 310. So we got a 1260. So remember your number. You're a 1260. And what are you?
1260.
Okay, excellent. So over here we've got the 1000 G, but we use the Great Mountain Breaker card, which doubles the G power and battle this turn. Only if you stand and create a battle this turn. And so that puts that Quake Drago from 1000, doubles his G power to 2000 Gs. This card gives an extra 120, so we have 2,120. So 2,120, and what are we over here?
1260.
1260. So 2,120 minus 1260 equals, okay, you're down by 860. Do you have anything you want to do over here? Okay, and so with that, this gate card is 1. So he's now is now 2-to-1, power level 3. We've got 2 gate cards over there, 1 over there, and this Quake Dragonoid, goodbye. He is out of the game. He doubled his power, but this is the last time we're going to see it. Goodbye, Quake Dragonoid. You're out of the game. So now we've got a team only of 2 Bakugan over there, so we're going to see if that trade-off worked. He does have a 2-1 lead. First 1 to 3 wins, 1 remaining gate card in the field. We're not going to set a new gate. And because that battle was created by you with the Great Mountain Breaker, play goes over here to my 8-year-old. So, all right, Chaos Ingram Stan. You can't go past the line. Okay, good, you're not.
Bakugan Brawl.
Okay, so there's a miss. Chance to double Stan, even up the game. And he does. Subterra Cordum Stan, 2 of his Bakugan on that gate card. So it is now 2-to-2, power level 4. Very close match between these guys. They're both very good brawlers, especially for only 8 and 10.
Gate card set.
All right, my 10-year-old's setting a new gate card in the field. So this is now in your used pile.
Gate card set.
Those are both in your used pile. Actually, you get them all back, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, so we have 2 new gate cards set out in the field. Let's go ahead and resume this battle between these very powerful brawlers here. Okay, so whose turn is it?
My turn.
Okay, plays over here, so your turn. All right, Shadow Cordum, Darkest Cordum, Stan. Okay, so there's a miss, but that's Quake Dragonoid, so he can use his unique reroll ability and reroll him one more time. All right, and that's again a stand over here on this card. And even though he hopped to the other card, that's where he opened up. The Bakugan opened up. So play now goes back over to this corner over here.
Bakugan Brawl.
Okay, that's a miss. Please put him in your use pile. Or actually, that's your only Bakugan, so you'll probably be able to re-roll it. Okay, so that's a miss. 2 cards away, please. 2 gate cards away.
Bakugan Brawl.
All right, so that is not a double stand because there's another gate card in the field. So you have to choose to move one of your Bakugan over to the enemy gate. Which one of these are you going to move over? You must make your decision. All right, so he moved over his Aquos Snapzoid. So now this creates a battle. Are anyone playing any ability cards? Okay, so the battle has started. So we are going to take a look at the 2 Bakugan battling. So we have a 780G Aquos Snapzoid. My son just pressed the double strike, the unique double strike, where he's got the appendage, the jaw that comes out and strikes. So 780G. And over here we have the Ventus Quake at 950. Let's reveal the gate card. And it says this gate card is called Repurpose. And we go down to the text. It says players with an Aquos or Pyrus Bakugan at this gate may move a red ability card from their used pile to their unused pile at the end of this battle. So the only one that has a Aquos at this battle is my 10-year-old. So he'll get to move a red ability card from his used pile to his unused pile at the end of this battle. So let's add up the gate bonuses and see who's going to be victorious here. So on Aquos, he gets 80. So 780 plus 80 is 860. 860. And on the Quake Dragonoid, Ventus is 50, so that's 990. So right now, let's add it up on a calculator. 990. 990.
760 plus
990, and we have a 760 plus 80.
780.
Yeah, it's 780. I thought it was 780. 780 plus the gate bonus of 80. Try that again. Well, 780 plus 80 is pretty simple. That's 860.
2,000.
So we have an 860, and 990. So,
950 plus.
well, we'll try it again. Make sure I'm adding up everything correctly. So a 950 plus 50 for the gate. So actually it is 1,000 and 1,000, and then we have get the macro camera mode right. 780 plus 80 is 860. So you are down by 140. Okay, so he has chosen to activate a Vylantor gear, and this is a copper bronze, and you can see the symbol there for copper. You can also see the metal, the painted metal on it. And this trap is, what's the G power of this one that you're activating?
90.
Let's take a look so we can get it on the camera. So this is a 90G. So how much were you down by? Is that enough to get you up?
No.
So 90G. So you have a 780 plus 80 plus 90. So you're a 950. So you're still shy 50.
Reference card to activate.
Okay, so my son is choosing to activate a reference card ability of his Vylantor gear, and he is going to activate the darkest ability. It says all ability cards. Oh, he has an Aqua's Bakugan, so he's gonna activate the Aqua's ability. Swap the gate card with any gate card in your enemy's use pile. So he's choosing to do that. He's gonna swap a card that says Needle's Eye, and the card text on Needle's Eye says the Bakugan with the lowest G power wins this battle. So now the gate card is here, and so he has swapped the gate card. So he is now activating Rock Hammer, but because he's already 950 G for his Ventus plus 70, that puts him at 1,020, and we've got 780 over here. Plus 200 is 980. So 980, 1,020. So now he is ahead by 70 over here.
Back with the lowest G power wins.
Yes, and the Bakugan with the lowest G power, you're ahead by 70. You're the lowest by 70. So with that, the battle is over. The third gate card is won. That is the match. Thanks for watching.